What is the last step to subtracting integers? So we're basically teaching you how to regroup and rewrite addition and subtraction here at this point. We're not going to always work with positive numbers. Sometimes we're going to have a mixture of positive and negative numbers, and we need to know how to multiply, divide, subtract, and add these integers here. So we're going to go ahead and give you a complete understanding of the last step to subtracting integers. This is solely for two numbers. A minus B equals A plus negative B. Alright, so this A here, alright, states that we're going to leave it the same. Alright, let's take a general simple example, 5 minus 3. The A here is 5 and the B here is 3. And the second step says this minus sign, it's going to turn into a positive sign. So we go ahead and we change this into a positive, right? Now the third step says evaluate the opposite of B. Here B equals 3. So what is the opposite of 3? Well, it's negative 3. All right. So once again, let's recap, right? We have to input this space here, this new space, with the opposite of B, of the original equation, which is 5 minus 3. B is 3, so the opposite of 3 is negative 3. And that's basically how we rewrite and regroup these values, right? Recall that A was 5 and B is 3, all right? And that we simply just found the opposite of 3, which is negative 3, and we placed it in our regroup there. Alright, let's take another example here. 100 minus negative 50. Well, we're going to leave 100 alone, right? We're going to drop this minus sign and we're going to add a positive, and we're going to find the opposite of negative 50. So the opposite of negative 50 is 50. Alright, and we're going to replace it in our regrouping right there in our B section. Alright, now what we get is a regroup of 100 plus 50 equals 150. Another example here, we got 25 minus negative 10. What does this equal? Well, this 25, we're going to leave it alone. Alright, we're going to substitute or rewrite this minus sign into a positive, right? And then we're going to find the opposite of negative 10. What's the opposite of negative 10? 10. And we're going to replace it in our regrouping here. And we're just going to solve 25 plus 10, which equals 35. And there you have steps 1, 2, and 3 when subtracting integers.